Hi, I'm Lai. Welcome to Discount Dive, the show where we now have a live studio audience. That's right, this Discount Dive is filmed in front of a live studio audience, which will change nothing except my attitude. I'm always in a much worse mood when Chad is involved. I am a little bit unclear on whether the company is Quick Brick or bldr. I was gonna say no syllables. It's no, what's it called? Not consonants. Vowels! No vowels, because we're hip with the kids. But whatever it is, it's been shelf warming pretty viciously. I've seen this set as well as a Jujutsu Kaisen set. Yeah, these sets shelf warming at a local Target for so long. And the MSRP of $20 didn't seem too unreasonable, but I saw it for $6 today, and that felt like an offer I couldn't refuse. So, as you can see, is officially licensed by Chainsaw Man. They got the font and everything. Or maybe it's not the font. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched the show. Some of us read the manga. I know nothing about these bricks. I know nothing about this line. POV, there's like cocaine in that. I don't know anything about this line. I don't know anything about the quality of these bricks. The only bricks whose quality I'm familiar with are the brown bricks. Minecraft. Brown brick. Brown. Doesn't look like he has any brown bricks here. A little bit of orange, though. That's kind of Inspector Gadget-esque. Yeah, this could be like a flaky, terrible mess. They could crumble apart in my fingertips like so many of my childhood dreams. Or it could be a surprisingly good deal on a fun little Chainsaw Man. Let's find out. We got some pretty standard looking Lego bags. They got the numbers on them and everything. I do appreciate that. This appears to be a... What am I looking at here? Are these the teeth of the chainsaw? Show this to camera too. What the heck is this? All right. That's a lot of bags. Oh my, that's a thick packet. What the? This looks like something I would get at church camp. Why are Transformers fans not blessed with this kind of stuff? This is gorgeous. Nice and thick. Reminds me a little bit of your mother. But when I open this up, there's nothing wet inside. Something about this doesn't feel right. I need tools for this? It's also, and I know that it's like supposed to be skin colored. I don't enjoy how fleshy this is. Lots of fleshy little colors. This kind of looks like a spoiled salad, or a salad with a lot of mayonnaise and black olives, perhaps. Maybe I'm just hungry. All right, I should probably go in numerical order. I am tempted to do a bit where I open all of the bags at once and dump them on the table, but I know that would just make me angry with myself. Let's open bag one. I'm not gonna regret using the gloves. No, I'm not. See, easy peasy. Walkies should take a lesson from that, because they are always impossible to open. Number 15, impossible to open. I have a piano recital for like a 3-year-old cousin I gotta go to soon. Should I give them this as a gift? They like playing with plastic bags, right? Probably open the actual manual. I'm still perplexed about this situation. I really hope it's not a pain to attach whatever this is. Looks like we are first building the torso. Probably not gonna have Denji's iconic drawstring. It's not called a drawstring. What's it called? Pole chain? Pole rope? Rope pull. Cut the rope? Nom nom from cut the rope. Rope bunny. Ripcord! Stay open, please. Please! I'll put the little fleshy runner on it. There we go. See? Is that so difficult? Is that really difficult? Lemon difficult? We got what looks like one of those little mouse droids from one of the bad Star Wars movies. And we put it on I'm inclined to call this bisexual. I don't know why. It just feels like a correct label for it. Bisexual Morbius taking blood shots. All right, and then we take this little ball. I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. I'm in the drive-thru at Burger King. Can I please get a junior Whopper with onion rings? Yeah, this is fun. I love building with the gloves on. I'm not an expert on any building block toys. I think brick building is brick building is from Minecraft, honestly. Brown brick. I feel like it's not this piece because that looks pretty bluish. It's like a bluish grayish kind of piece. But these appear to be the only ones. Also, brown bricks. Brown. Is the instruction manual a little bit off printing color wise? Oh wait, no, it's one of the gray ones. I'm stupid. She's stupid. I can't wait to have a better recording space. This is doo-doo. Poop from butt. Granted, I love butt. I love the poo-poo factory. I love butt. I love the poo-poo. Wait, was I supposed to open another bag? Hold on. Wait, there's 2 number 1 bags? Are you what? Why would it not be just bags 1 and 2? What is this? What were they thinking? You kidding me? Nonsense. Chicanery. He did it. He switched those numbers. I feel like this company is falling into I mean, maybe it's just that I'm too Lego brain, which I think is a testament to the advertising capability of Lego, because I don't even buy Lego, but they're the only building brick company that I think of, really. But some of the pieces just feel very peculiar. They feel very specialized. I don't know if it's necessarily a bad thing. I think having pieces that put the little dots onto the side of flat pieces is kind of an innovative idea, but brick feel pretty good. Hold on, let me put one in my mouth. Yeah, it's a pretty good, that's pretty like Lego close, pretty close to Lego. A little wet now. I like the way that it's building up from little pieces, but I can't help but feel like you could just have like a regular brick, a brown brick perhaps. I don't know, trust the process, trust the process. I wouldn't say I'm bricked up right now, but we're getting there. By the end of this recording session, you may very well hear a thump on the bottom of the table. Don't be alarmed. It means it's time to put your check engine light. What am I saying? Oh, is that a crack in one of these bricks? No, I'm imagining things. I'm seeing shadows. I still see your shadows in my room. I gotta be honest, that the mouthfeel test, it has left a rather unpleasant feeling in my mouth. An aftertaste, you might call it. I wouldn't say I regret it necessarily. Politicians apologizing for their heinous actions. I'm in the drive-thru at Burger King. I like these little panel pieces, but they look more suited for like a spaceship of some sort. Spaceship Denji. It would just fly directly into the sun. He's so sad. How many pages are here? 50! So why is this green? Because it's getting covered up. What's the point? Is there other green in the set? Is that the singular green piece in the set? No, there's a little bit more. I'm picturing Denji in my mind's eye right now, and I simply cannot imagine a single place on him that is green. Color me perplexed. And color this green. Short people got problems too. They deserve your respect and some normal sized shoes. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I can feel like the devil in me right now. I want to be mean to you guys for literally no reason. And maybe that's like the meaning of Christmas. I got one of my hairs stuck in it. That's weird. Get out of here. I don't want you cloning me. All right. So another thought about these is that they do not come apart very easily. So make sure you are putting it in the correct place and that you are not getting any of your stinky little hairs stuck underneath the pieces. Pop these bad gentlemen back on. One day I will get new gloves, but that day is not today or tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, again, I feel like there's a lot going on in here that could be, I feel like this could be simplified. Are they filling out parts count to make it more expensive? Curious things. Pardon me. Ooh, we got a little bit of asymmetry going on. A double dot. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yes. Yes, we do. Why not just use a 3-piece? POV, you ordered the 4-count strip meal at Chick-fil-A. I ask why you don't just get the 3-piece, parentheses, it's on sale today. You ask to speak to my manager, parentheses, you think I am body shaming you. I feel guilt for the rest of my life. I said boop. It's not booping. Did I squish it together a little better? No? All right, this is a little finicky. I feel like these have the opposite problem of what I expected. They're a little too solid. Like, if you want building blocks, I don't think this is the company for you. Not ones that you can take back apart, at least. It'll be good for stability, though, and I'm never planning on taking this apart, so he's been through enough. And where is the last panel? The last time to find another panel is right now. Wait, he comes with a pocket? He has a little breast pocket? That's actually so cute. I love that. They might have won me over with that. It really does not take a lot to win me over, I'm realizing. Oh, it's asymmetrical because this is the unbuttoned, like, messy part of his t-shirt. Or button-up shirt, whatever. I haven't been a man in a while. Give me a break. Where is the half triangle? Ooh. Yeah, this kind of just looks like you sawed a piece of Lego in half. That's another thing that's very nice about this set is that there's no stickers, which is great because I detest stickers. And you bet your bottom cheeks I would not be putting, and you can bet, oh God, it's so embarrassing in front of an audience, Jesus. You can bet those, no, I'm not saying that. Can't say bet your lips either. What am I trying to say? Can bet your bottom dollar I would not be applying them. Not in front of the camera, at least. I get a little Kemoshai. Give him his little shoulders. We're about to be a 10th or the 5th of the way there. I can do quick maths. Ooh, we get to give him a collar. Collard Greens by Schoolboy Q. Collarful by Panic at the Disco. Collar. There's a lot of puppy girls in chat, so I should collar. Round brick. Oh, I'm building his balls. Oh, with their powers combined. Oh my God, that's like all my force. Am I weak? Am I washed? Oh, why did it? Okay, well, why did it go in that time? Was I pushing wrong? Wait, was I was pushing the 2 bricks to get you stupid? That's weird. He's kind of at a permanent, well, I guess this is accurate to his terrible posture all throughout the manga. I guess it's a good attention to detail, but it also limits posability. Butt flap. Oh, it has TF/SM, Transformers, some mommy, top furries, so many, transgender female, so mommy. So these appear to be the thigh pieces, but they kind of just pop off if you try to move them down. That's a nice sound, though. I feel like you could clicker train someone with that. Piss yourself. I was supposed to be doing this twice? Oh, it said that at the beginning, didn't it? So I built according to the instructions, and it didn't tell me to mirror anything. So is it supposed to be asymmetrical? Or do I have to flip some around. Also, there's some pieces left over. Did I f this up? Wait, I can't say bad words. I can't say bad words on discount dive. God, am I gonna have to like disassemble these? Because they're not mirrored. Just the same piece twice. Did I mess this up? Did I frick it up? Gosh dang it. I can be such a jerk. All right, so I figured it out. I had it misassembled. Still don't know what this is supposed to go to. We have one brown brick left behind. I guess the only solution is to leaf through the entire thing and see if I can find where I went astray. Love this so much. So I was half right. It was not the belt buckle. It was in fact the side of the belt. There we go. All parts present and accounted for. I hope this means there are no leftover parts. I know that it's good that it includes that for like the children or whatever. But who cares about the kids? These are building blocks. These are for adults. Wait, is it the diamond shapes you're supposed to face forward? Whoops. Unboop. Very smooth joints. They do not feel like late stage, but I just did it wrong again. She's stupid. Stop flipping it around, idiot. They do not feel like late stage Bionicle where it was like breaking the moment you attached it. These feel like they would hold up over time. Here's hoping. That looks like a little mech. It's got a little eyeball here. Take me to your foreskin. New bookmark. There we go. And no. All right, it's not the most effective bookmark. Call me a freaking ballerina the way I got the tutu. God, I hope no pieces dropped off the desk when I did that. You can call this a cop-out, and it kind of is, but also I'm totally fine not having to build each individual chain on the chainsaw. This is kind of ideal for a girl like me. You got freaking O's and V's? Ooh, wait. Isn't this what Not Like Us was about? That's gonna be a good bit when you watch the video, chat, I promise. This feels pretty distinctly like copyright infringement. I recognize this from the Lego Knight sets. I see what you're doing, boulders. A pretty, oh my, it's so slippery. Got a pretty pronounced kneecap there. Test his reflexes. Yeah, I think he's dead. I love butt. Boop, boop. Ow, it hurt my thumb, my injured thumb. Once again, gotta ask why there's so much green here. What it, like, it's not doing anything. It's gonna be hidden. Are they his socks? Does he have little stinky green socks? I guess that is canonical for the character. He didn't have like a house with plumbing for a while, spoilers. You know, what if they have it that way to make the instructions look clearer? More color breakup? I wonder if that's the reason. This is a nice sneaker build. Like all of this different texturing and the sculpting, posable lip or tongue, whatever. It's a part of the mouth. It's a mouth foot. And it looks a little speed racery. Looks a little speed racy. I just saw I was supposed to do this twice. Oh, the other kid with the pumped up saws better run before I thaw. This is like shockingly big. Here's air raid. Oh my goodness. Dennis, where am I gonna put you? Oh, we're on to the creepy flesh. Is it time to break out the hands? Oh, give me your skin. I'm very curious about the motivation behind this. It feels a little lazy for a building block toy to just have a sprue. I don't know. I would have rather had like a build. Alas. Snip, 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 snip. Ah, snack for later. Okay, I'm double checking here. There is no ×2 because the arms are mirrored, not duplicated. Okay, this will not cause problems later. And thus, we begin to attach the flesh. I love the flesh. Oh. And then you just pop the dang thingies into the hole. We've all been there before. I think I've seen this song before, and I didn't like the ending. I was under the impression that it was just like a normal peg and port system, but I think there's a slight groove in there because it only moves together, which is a pretty nice touch. Keeps it from breaking the sculpt, helps maintain the illusion that it's actually shattering through his flesh. Oh, that's nice. All right, so we've got a slight hiccup here. I am supposed to have 2 of these pieces, just the normal flat white. Call me a Starbucks beverage, but I was given one of those and one of the textured chocolate bar looking pieces. It's okay. It's only gonna bother me for the rest of my life. I wonder if I could contact the company to get a replacement piece. Think they'd do that for me? For little old me? No? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I did not have the wrong piece. I will not be bothered forever. I used the wrong piece. God, I free used the wrong piece. What a freaking idiot. Holy crap, Lois. We're fine. We're good. This is supposed to be on the sneaker. I put the flat piece on the sneaker by accident. It's an honest mistake, but I should be excised for it. I should be executed for it. Call me an executee. Oh, this is gonna be sick. A little bit concerned about where these pieces go, though. Now, I could sandbag the fact that it's clearly a different day, but instead, I think I'm gonna plastic bag open. I'm gonna open the plastic bag. Yep, that's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. Not gonna lie, I looked at the chainsaw and I was like, wait, why is there a third chainsaw? As if I didn't know that Chainsaw Man is in the head and in the hands. I did say before that there's no stickers, but these are the teeth. I may have been erroneously jumping the gun. May have been bouncing and moaning on the gun, or it's got like little holes in it, so maybe it's like a piece. I don't know. I'm curious to see how this goes. What are we looking at here? Oh, so it's not a sticker, but it is like just a little piece of like flexible plastic. Boing. Get out of here, wires. This is not a time for wire play. I wanted to do that on camera. I would be on a different website altogether. This little piece is intriguing. Honestly, I think Lego could take a page out of Builder's book, out of Builder's delicious, beautiful booklet. This feels like it would be a super useful piece. Like a one stud piece with an extra stud on the side. Like, I'm not really one for men, but I can appreciate a good stud. Ooh, chainsaw time. If I had to describe my emotions right now, I think it would be happy, parentheses, de ume scuste, close parentheses. Okay, and then here's an interesting part. So you use these two. Where's the other one? No, it's right there. Blindness is I wouldn't call myself Daredevil, but I wouldn't not call myself Daredevil. And then you pop the teeth on and you fold it a little bit. That's an interesting way to do this. I'm kind of rocking with this way to build the teeth out. I feel like this is the most simple. And Lego does stuff like this. Like, they have pieces similar to this, so it doesn't feel like a cop-out necessarily in the same way that the sprue hands do. It might just be a little difficult to get the other end on. Gotta hold it in place. And where's the other piece? Okay. Yes. And then the tension of the plastic should just hold it there. And then he's got his teeth. That's sick. That's a great way to do the Chainsaw Man teeth. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. This is a crazy build, though. I really like this. I cannot get over the fact that I spent $6 for this entire thing. He's basically the Crimson Chin. I cannot express how good this looks. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is way better than the action figure I have of Denji. I should just pour ketchup on this for the perfect effect. Oh, there's hair in it again. Now that's a head. This is the body, and together we get Dennis, which leaves us with his classic tie. As long as he's got his suit and tie, he's gonna why am I turning the page? It's here. I'm already here. Boop, boop, boop. And good lord. Imagine dragons outside my house right now. That's sick. Holy. You can adjust the jaw, give him like an underbite or an overbite. I think the way the whole jaw works is really cool. A little loosey-goosey, but I mean, it is all ball joints. This is like a Lego type, like a Bionicle Hero Factory type build. So it makes sense that it's a little loosey-goosey. That's okay. Not a problem for a girl such as myself. This really looks good. Like, really, really looks good. It was a fun build. All the pieces are solid. The neck posability really makes a difference for dynamism, whatever. Crimson Dynamo even gets a tie. You can make gravity work with him. If you are not big into cheating, like using parts like these, like obviously the chainsaws are not their own individual like builds, just big chunks of chainsaw, and the teeth are not their own builds either. It's just little pieces of plastic, but you know, it's all little pieces of plastic. As someone who's not super into Lego, this was a great build. I had a fun time. If you don't have to do it with gloves on, you'll probably have an even better time. Great attention to detail. The texture work is phenomenal. Like, they've even got the asymmetrical collar of his shirt because it's always like unbuttoned and frumpy. The buckles are nice. No kibble, just a little bit of a tramp stamp back here. And I think the head is the highlight of the build easily. It's so well textured and defined, and it has all the crucial details of the chainsaw. You can pop it off if you want to, well, you know, spoilers. This is incredible. I genuinely believe it is worth the 20 bucks that it usually goes for. So it feels like a steal that I got this for $6. If you can find it for any price, well, you know, any price $20 and under, I highly recommend it. And I may be done with the video, but I'm not done with you people yet. Maybe I'll film another discount dive live, who knows? Can make you freaks look at each other. How does it feel to look into your own eyes? Also, look how massive he is. It's crazy that this is only $20. Go buy it. If you're not into Chainsaw Man, read Chainsaw Man and then buy it, or watch it if you don't know how to read. No, like, no offense or whatever. Please don't change the theme song. I love you.